Welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, welcome. If you are new here, I am the Blunt Reader, and this is going to be a reading to see whether or not you are the only one, and also to see, is this person your life partner, or is this just a temporary situation? Please keep in mind that this is general, so it cannot and will not resonate with every single person who is watching this video. I am not taking personal readings at this time, but feel free to follow me over on Instagram and Twitter, where I post pick a card readings as well as channeled messages. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, it is meant for you to hear the message. With all of that being said, Libra, let's go ahead and get into your reading. What is the energy surrounding Libra and their person? And this is the Price of Love Oracle deck. There is a link in the description box if you're interested. So we have romance and synchronicity. This romance card definitely feels very Libra-ish to me because it's aesthetically pleasing. When I think of Libras, I think about people who make things look nice, so it fits. I almost feel like a revival energy here, especially with this romance and the bouquet of roses. It's like, it's difficult to explain the way that I see things. But with this romance card, it's kind of like, especially with the synchronicity and the feather that's kind of falling from the sky, it's like if you have roses, a bouquet of roses, over time, as they start to get older, as they start to open up, etc., you can see the rose petals kind of fall off. The actual buds will start to droop. Y'all know what it looked like when flowers start to die, and it's like I can see that process happening, but then there is a revival, there's restoration, and usually that comes by just purchasing, new flowers, because once they're dead, they're dead. But it's like this new bouquet is like a new cycle in your relationship. So maybe where you thought things were dead, where you thought things were over, maybe there's restoration for some of you. We'll see. What is the energy surrounding Libra and their person? We have the Queen of Cups. What is the energy surrounding Libra and their person? We have Judgment. What is the energy surrounding Libra? We have Three of Swords in reverse. Definitely feels like a revival. With this Three of Swords, if it was in the upright position, it would be still feeling a little bit hurt, disappointed, heartbroken, sad, down, whatever the emotion is. But in reverse, it's like it's coming out of this energy and kind of coming back to love. With Judgment being here, it's the need to make a decision. And I feel like ultimately the decision is is this situation going to move forward, or is it going to be over for good? And like I said, I feel like in this connection, some of you may have felt like this is it, like this is dead, this is just, we can't fix this, whatever it is that you felt. And I feel like Spirit is saying not so fast. We have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is about communication. Also talks about action, taking action. This is usually fast action. Maybe after a period of waiting, though, with the Seven of Pentacles being here. Please clarify the Three of Swords in reverse for Libra and their person. We have Six of Wands. We have the Fool. We also have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, planting a new seed. This is starting all over. The flowers die, you plant a new seed, you try again. And it looks like there's success here with the Six of Wands. The Fool is starting again. Queen of Cups again. Some of you could be connected to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you can have this somewhere in your natal chart. We have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So somebody walked away. Definitely feels like there was some sort of breakup, separation, whether temporary or, you know, you were in the relationship and things were just distant between you two. Please clarify the Queen of Cups, the Fool, Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Hangman in reverse. With the Hangman in reverse, it kind of feels like, one, something was delayed in this situation. And again, with that Eight of Wands, it's like now things are picking up. We had the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck before. So you may have been waiting on this person or waiting on things to just start to move forward. And for whatever reason, they were delayed. This Hangman in reverse could also be the need to look at something differently. Look at the situation from a different perspective and see what it's trying to teach you. But I definitely feel like there's a new beginning or an opportunity for a new beginning with the Page of Pentacles, with the Fool being here, the Three of Swords being here in reverse. The Six of Wands says that there's victory here, that there will be success in kind of starting over, but only if you get the lessons that you need to get from the situation and if you look at it from a different perspective. And that different perspective may actually be from the other person's perspective, because for some of you, I feel like there was just a misunderstanding. Like maybe you got upset about something, maybe you got mad about something and you kind of just, you know, spazzed out. But it kind of feels like you didn't have all of the information, like you didn't have all of the facts, and maybe you didn't give this person a chance to explain either. And you just was like, bye, I'm done, this is over with, and you left. But it may still be something that you're thinking about. Maybe you feel bad about how you handled it, or this person feels bad about how they handled it with this Eight of Swords here, this feeling of being stuck in your mind, essentially. We have the Sun. We also have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Marriage, commitment, a solid foundation. The Sun, happiness. Please clarify Judgment. The Hierophant. Some of y'all could definitely be married, or hell, this is where this is headed. We have the Five of Wands, King of Cups. You got counterparts here. Please clarify the King of Cups, Five of Wands. The Lovers. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's a very strong connection between you and this person. And again, I feel like there could have been a misunderstanding. There could have been miscommunication. You know, the lines of communication were blurred in some kind of way. This Ace of Swords in reverse is like there wasn't any clarity. And with this Five of Wands, it could have been a lot of chaos. Again, I feel like somebody may have kind of, you know, gotten angry, gotten mad, upset because they had a little bit of information, but they didn't have all of the facts. And maybe they just kind of, you know, dove head first into accusing this person, or, you know, this person was accusing you. This Five of Wands just feels like a lot of just chaos. This Five of Pentacles in reverse, though, is like this Three of Swords. You're coming out of this place of maybe feeling abandoned, neglected. Maybe you weren't talking to this person and now you are talking to this person, or you will be. I feel like you get clarity, or you will get clarity, and it'll kind of bring you out of this Five of Pentacles energy. The Five of Pentacles energy being about feeling abandoned, neglected. This could also be somebody ghosting you. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe this person just disappeared and didn't offer an explanation, but maybe, I don't know, because of whatever was going on with them, they couldn't offer you an explanation at that time. Just feels like a big misunderstanding. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. Please clarify Two of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Got a lot of cups here. Feels like it's moving towards a happily ever after though. Definitely feels like it's moving towards a Ten of Cups. We'll see. Please clarify the Two of Cups. We got Judgment again. Please clarify Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you walked away because this person wasn't really offering you anything with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Or you were waiting for them to offer you something, waiting for them to take it to the next level. You were waiting for something from this person that they didn't give you. And so you got tired of waiting and you left, essentially. This Eight of Cups, you decided to walk away. That was the decision that you made. This Nine of Pentacles, like, I'm going to just be single and I'm going to be great by myself. But this Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles is now being a little bit uncertain about whether or not you want to work on this and rebuild it. Essentially, with this Three of Pentacles, this is working together. This is collaboration. This is working to build something. You're a little bit iffy about it, but we do have Judgment here twice. So there's a need to make a decision. There's a need to make a choice. Please clarify the Five of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Please clarify the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands. We have Strength. And we have the Page of Swords. So it looks like with this Five of Wands, we had a lot of chaos. Could have been other people involved. Could have been just you and this person just going at it for whatever the reason may be. This Four of Swords is like, okay, we're going to take a step back. You're going to go to your corner. I'm going to go to mine. We're going to figure some things out. Strength says that somebody may need to tame their ego. Maybe it's a pride thing. Somebody may also need to control, their mouth and how they say things, how they come across, especially with the Page of Swords, because this is about communication, but it's kind of immature communication. This could also be somebody spying and lurking. Please clarify Strength. Three of Wands. Also feels like it took a lot of strength for you to move away from this person. Three of Wands being about essentially moving away. This is also waiting for something to come in, but it's like you're waiting for something to come in so you can go to what's next. This is, for me, about expansion. Looking ahead, looking forward, looking towards the future. So in this situation, I definitely feel like this is somebody that you can be with long term. This is somebody who could be your life partner. It's going to require some work, definitely, but all relationships do. That's nothing new. Are you the only one? I feel like you are now. That may not have always been the case. This person could have been involved with somebody else. And I say that very loosely because I don't really feel like even if there was somebody else, I don't really feel like it's somebody else romantically. The Five of Wands is about a lot of people, but, it could be literally anybody else. Just like a third party can be anybody or anything that kind of disrupts the relationship. And that's kind of what I feel like. Something disrupted the relationship. For some of you, it could be another person, could be work, could be family, could be friends, whoever. But I don't feel like this person is involved with anybody else now. Or whenever they come back to you, I don't feel like there's going to be anybody else. I do feel like this person is being genuine with what they want. So there you have it, Libra. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so that when I post a new video, you are notified. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thebluntreader, and I'll talk to y'all next time.